It's not about avoiding hardships. It's about choosing hardships that are worth it. Life in general has has hardships everywhere you go. Whether you're trying to finish an exam in school, whether you're trying to go to your 9 to 5 and dealing with a boss, coworkers that are not the best, whether you're trying to start a new business, whether you're trying to talk to a new person, to a new lover, it's going to be hard regardless. Granted, there are hardships harder than others, and there are people who are capable of overcoming hardships or specific hardships better than others. However, the meats is you're going to have to go through hardships regardless. So if we know that inevitable fact that we're going to go through hardships no matter what, why not choose hardships that we want to go through? I don't want to be a doctor. Why would I choose a hardship that makes me become a better doctor if I don't want to? We're humans, we have limited capabilities, we have limited capacities. Why would I waste my energy, my knowledge, my brain work on things I don't want? It's not in my pleasings to do. I, however, want to content create. I want to open my own fitness center. I want to open my own merch. I want to open. It's still hard. Still hard. But I would rather choose that over something else that I don't want. Simply put, we often put ourselves in situations where we don't want the outcome. For example, if I am in a corporate job that I don't want to be in, I look at my manager who's been in the business for, 10 plus years, 15 plus years, and I don't see myself being in that position. I don't want myself there. So why am I still in that job just waiting? Waiting for what? Because it's easier? Because since I'm there, might as well continue. Cool, man, but it's not going to change. Nothing's going to change. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Now I know that some people are bind by specific responsibilities. Obviously, if you got kids, if you got responsibilities, if you got bills to pay, I get it. But that's when you have to double down. In your free time, do something that gets you closer to what you want. Simply put, it's not a complex topic, it's very simple, but I understand it's not an easy thing to do. There's a difference between something that's complex and hard, or simple and easy. Knowing what you want to do and choosing your hardship, it's not complex, it's very simple. You know what you want to do, but it's not easy. It's not easy taking a big decision. It's not easy quitting your job that keeps you safe. At the end of the day, it's a choice between financial freedom, being a business owner, being in a position where you earn so much money, or on the other end is where security. You're in a 9 to 5, you're in a job where you know you're not going to not find your next meal. So would you rather choose complete security or complete freedom? And that's where you have to play with a spectrum. If you have less responsibilities, well, take risks a little bit. Calculated risks, that is. Don't take just dumb risks, quit your job on the spot and do whatever. No. Take calculated risks where it puts you in the other end of the spectrum, which puts you closer to your financial freedom, but at the same time, you have enough income where you can support yourself. That's why if you're really thinking about just quitting your job because you hate it and you want to be a business owner, um, make sure you have emergency fund. Make sure that your bills are paid. Because if you don't, and you give this freedom business owner one shot and then it fails and then you're out of money, you're screwed. And not only you're screwed, you will take double the amount of time to get back on your feet and go back to the position that you're at. Life is hard. Getting married is hard. Having kids is hard. Opening your own business is hard. Dealing with your emotions is hard. But choose your heart. Choose your hardship. Choose what you want to do. If you're foggy about that, if you're like, I don't know what I want to do, I don't know what's my purpose. I find people that are loving what they do, but I just can't seem to find that thing. Well, every person that hit the jackpot and started doing what they love did not start doing it because they knew exactly that they wanted to do that. As a matter of fact, nine times out of 10, it will not stick the first time. For example, I want to open a, a gym, my own gym. In my way of opening my new gym, I may or may not discover another sort of business idea that I will love more than simply open up a generic gym, such as, either like a private personal training or a private gym or a somewhere in that sort. And then if I try that and I fail that, well, now I learned few more things than I knew before. And then the next step comes in, and the next step comes in, and then eventually you're going to realize that, wait a minute, I think I like doing this fourth thing that I did. Let me give it more attention. Let me give it more things. I've been uploading videos and recording and editing ever since I was 18 years of age. That was 7 years ago. And I've changed my content so much, and have not been consistent, and I've done all these things, but every single step that I took taught me skills that I did not know previously prior to starting that endeavor. So I can't tell you what you need to do. Your girlfriend, boyfriend cannot tell you what you need to do. Your dad, mom, friends cannot tell you what you need to do. They can suggest, they can support, but they can't tell you what you want to do. And that's why it's solely on you to do such. It's simple, but it's hard. Choose your heart. My name is Danny Faraj. I am a systems engineer and a personal trainer. My goal is to grow this YouTube channel to be able to help all the viewers that I have and gain as much reach as possibly in my abilities. If you have any questions, do let me know about fitness or engineering, and I shall help. And if I can't help, I will lead you to the right path. Thanks.